Hey dollies, I hope you are having a beautiful day. So today's review is going to be on Pullip Akemi Acid Candy version. And as always, you all, I am going to give you my honest opinion regarding this release and give you any helpful information that I may know. So let's get started. Actually, wait, JK. Just wanted to let you know, if you all are wondering what happened to me, I've kind of been lost a little bit. I would have uploaded this review sooner, but you know, life throws you curveballs, right? And you have to roll with the punches. And basically I had to get a leg procedure done recently, and I was ordered by my doctor not to be doing a lot of like movement, so I really had to be like a couch potato. And so that was the main reason why I did not upload this review sooner than I was supposed to, and I apologize. You know, it's just, you know, it's life just comes with surprises, right? So that's why I didn't review her sooner. I know you all probably wondering, but Scarlett, you know, you're recording, you're sitting. Trust me, when it comes to recording, it's not just sitting. I have to do a lot of movement in this room with the lighting and the mic, and it's just up and down the stairs with the computer to edit. Like, it's a lot that goes, I guess, that goes on behind the scenes you all don't see. So yeah, that's why this didn't happen sooner. So enough with all of that. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention, in case you're wondering, yes, I am getting the 3 newer releases that was supposed to be released in December. OMG, I know, look what month we're in, and we're talking about December. I finally got a notification from Pullip Style, and they are supposed to be arriving this week. If they arrive by Friday, this Friday, I can't remember what day it is. I think it is the 1st. I will do a live again like I did before, just to talk about my first impressions regarding the newer releases, and then to talk to you all which ones you want me to talk about and review first, since they are 3 new ones. So yes, I have the three new Pullip releases that are supposed to come hopefully by this week. If they do not come this week, I will do a live. I am hoping I would say sometime next week with them again, so we could talk, because I still have to review this one is after her. I have the Gothic release I still have to review, so we still have some time before we get to the other one. So yeah, enough about all of that. So let's talk about this beautiful, beautiful release. So as I was saying, this is Akemi Acid Candy. In case you're wondering, this is the second variant that we get from Akemi. Our first variant or release of Akemi is this one that I have here, that I will be showing you all at the end, and we'll talk about comparisons and final thoughts. So this one was in collaboration with Creators Label. In case you're wondering what in the world is Creators Label, basically they're artists like anyone. I'm not an artist, but you know, like anyone in the community, artists that create Pullip, or you know, artists in the community that collaborate with Pullip, and then they create their own release. I wish one day I could have like that great opportunity, but anyways, so that is how she was born. So this is the second version of that. So let's start by talking about her wig, and then do all the other stuff that we like to do. So let's talk about this wig. This wig is very, very cute and beautiful in color. As you could see, it is a 2-tone color. We have the light pink, okay, and then we have this bright magenta in your face color. Very, very beautiful. At least with the one that I have, I don't see any issues. No sign of the wig cap showing on the top, no netting, no issues whatsoever. And it is actually pretty even. It's not all chopped up or uneven and looking weird. It looks good. It is very, very pretty. I think it actually suits this color scheme nicely, even though everything else is kind of like loud. I think it's beautiful. I think the wig color is gorgeous. So you're wondering, wait, wasn't she supposed to come up with other things, like come with other things on her hair? I'll show you that in a moment. Let me talk to you about this hair accessory. So she comes with this clip-on bow that you put on her head. This you have to put on her. This comes in a bag, so you have to put it on her head if you wish. And basically you just get a strand of hair, you put it there, and then this nice bow stays there. It's very nicely made. It is a soft fabric, cotton material. This is not something that's gonna fall apart. The eyeball is glued on here, so I would say not to grab this bow by the eye. I would just tell you try to grab it by the bottom because you don't want the eye to fall out. It's very, very great quality. I don't have any issues with this clip. I think it's very cute, and I think it goes well with the outfit. The color scheme is beautiful. So now to show you the other pieces that go on her wig. So we have these two loose curl strands that we get to put on as a clip-on on her wig. I'm like, you're looking, why am I looking weird? Because I'm trying to get the other one without messing it up. So again, the magenta, they're magenta in color. I think these are cute. I wish, to be honest with you, I would have rather had a release that already had these styled in onto her wig as opposed to putting it on. Why? Because sometimes with these clip-ons, they could get messy when putting it on. And then not only that, you could kind of see like the wig cap here, and I don't know, it doesn't look kind of neat. I feel maybe because I'm a neat freak, so I kind of look into those things. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of that, to be honest. But if you want, like I said, you could put it on her hair. You could just put it like this, as you see in camera. Look, it looks cute. It gives her more volume. And then let's put on the other one. So basically it's just this black clip, see? And that you just put here. Let me see if I get this even. I think I got this even. And that is how you put it. Now she has lots and lots of volume on her hair. You could have her styled like this or without the clips. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it is when I put on these headphones that she comes with. So she actually looks pretty cute. Now that I'm looking at her on camera, I think I might actually keep her like this. But let's talk about these headphones, and then let's try putting them on, and hopefully that won't impact those clips and having them fall off because there's going to be too much weight on her head. So these headphones are made out of like this, I would say, durable plastic. Is it the hardest plastic? There is no, but it is flexible, and I feel the reason why they made it like that is so you could kind of put it on her head tightly. And basically we have skulls on the earpiece here. We have the green, and then we have the pink or magenta color, and these are nicely printed on there. And then in the inside we have felt fabric on there as well. And then we basically tried, please Lord, please, let's play with this. How am I going to put this? So basically you just, I've always done it from the front because from the back it might fall off. OMG, I think I did the impossible on my first try. I think I made this work. Look at this. Oh, I think she looks, oh my gosh, she looks freaking cute. Look at this. What do you all think? So yeah, that is how she looks like with her headphones on. Oh my gosh, she looks flippin' cool. So yeah, let's continue by talking about her face up. So her face up is very, very unique. I'm gonna be honest, this face up is one of those things, I'll be honest with you, not everyone's gonna love it. There's some people that are gonna love it, there's some people that are gonna hate it because it's very different, and I don't think it may appeal everyone because there's just so much going on. Like I said, I don't know, I feel like this may not be for everyone. One of the main things that I noticed that some people may not like is the way that her eyes were drawn, like the inner corners of her eyes. Here it's like overly aligned, and then the same thing with her lips. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Her lips are overlined as well. Like you could see it here. See, the line goes like way below the lip. So some people may not like that. I also noticed with her there's a lot more, my lighting is not helping me right now, but there's a lot more pink colors, a lot of pink spots on her face. So we have it on the inner corners of her eyes, the cheeks. Those colors together may create for some, it's just some people may not like that. And also her eyebrows as well. If you could see, there's like a highlight over the eyebrow. It's not like your typical one shaded color, like a thick shaded color. This is like we have a thin line of, I would say, magenta, and then over it we have like another pink shadow that goes over it, and it's like that on both sides. So this may not be a face up that a lot of people may like, because it's very different. And even in the waterline and the inside of her eyes, it's white, and then you have the lashes that are kind of drawn out a little bit more further away from her eyes. So like I said, it kind of creates the illusion that she has bigger eyes, or depending on how you look at her, depending on the lighting, she may even look kind of sick. So this is a face up, I'm telling you now, it may not appeal. Not everyone's gonna like it, I'm gonna be honest. I personally, be honest with you, I'm not really in love with the lips. That's a personal preference. I am, even in real life, I just don't like the overlined lip look. I just don't think it's natural looking. I lean more, when it comes to lips, I lean more to like the natural side of things, as opposed to like, unless you're wearing a one shaded color and it's like bam, yeah, but like one shade and then another line and then you can see the separation, I'm not a big fan of that. So the lip part, I'm not a fan, but I do love the different parts to her face up. I think it's beautiful. I think it's unique. I always appreciate things that are different, so I really do like it. I also do like the eye colors. The eye colors, you could see, is two different shades. We have the pink and then we have a green, a neon green. It may not seem neon green on camera, but it is in real life. Hopefully my camera is getting that. And what I also do love is when you close her eyes, we have a matte black color, which is beautiful. I actually really love that. Okay, let me do this gently. Don't tell me you got stuck. Come on, girl. I was just saying good things about you. Okay, there we go. Thank you for working with me. So, like I said, that is my opinion on the face up, okay? So now let's continue on by talking about her stock. Her stock is one of those things, I'm telling you this from right now, it's delicate. More so this overlay skirt that you see here, these little chains, literally they're so thin, like you have to be very careful how you pull on these, like for real, because these can snap easily. They are held in the back. I'm trying to see, what is it? Is it a button or a Velcro? I cannot see because I'm scared. To be honest, I am petrified of moving this too much and then it's gonna snap. You know what? I am not even gonna pull that up because I'm like scared. So, but let's talk about her shirt first. So her shirt is made out of cotton material, black cotton shirt with these. Actually, these are cotton too. These two hearts that were stitched on, they're on top of each other, magenta and green. And then we have this, I hate this, pleather skull print on here that's put on the shirt. And then on the shirt itself, the skull has, I'm trying to separate this. Okay, there we go. This chain attached to the skull. So be careful with the top as well. Yeah, great quality. The top part top part itself is good quality, but the skull part, that might crack through time. Yep, that's what I have to say about this shirt. Oh, and then on the bottom part of the shirt, you see these little cute purple little balls that were stitched on here, and I think they look really, really cute. Okay, so now let's talk about this belt. So she comes with this kind of big belt, kind of gives it that fake pyramid detail look on it, kind of like punk rock style that folks used to wear in the 90s and even early 2000s. I was one of them, proud and loud over here. So this is made out of pleather material, and I think it's very cute and it's a nice accent to the outfit. And this is how it looks like from behind. Let me see. You can't even see it because this shirt is over it. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm like, I hope you all don't come after me for that, but I'm like really scared to like mess with this thing. Which actually leads me to another point I wanted to make. When you get her, you are going to silently cry, maybe like I did. Half of her body is wrapped in plastic. Why did they do this? I don't know. It's not like she had a long sleeve black dress or black shirt to say, okay, to prevent staining on her arms. That to me made no sense. Typically in the past, they would put plastic to prevent staining when a dark color fabric was on the arms itself. But with her, she didn't have that. So I have no idea why they decided to put plastic everywhere. And it was a pain in the neck. I had to remove this shirt, and that was a process because the flipping wrap was like on there, like with a lot of tape, like she was mummified in tape. So just wanted to give you that heads up. Be careful when taking her out of the box if you decide to do that, if that's your thing. I'm a deboxer, as you all know, so heads up on that. So that is why her belt is kind of uneven, because I had to put it back after the fact. And let's not go there. The fact is that it was flipping annoying. So let's continue on by talking about this skirt. So this skirt you see here is supposed to be a piece you could take off. This stock is one of those stocks that you could display in two different ways. You could display her as you see her like this, or taking off this chain, like, well, I would say this skirt that is being held practically by these chains. You could take it off, and then you could have her just wear her tulle skirt alone, if you like, with the shirt without the belt or with the belt. So this is a separate piece. Be very careful with this. I really do like, though, that we do have this really cute bow here again with the eye. It's very unique. I think it's cute. The fabric of this piece here is very nice. It's that cotton feel. Great quality fabric. It's just these chains. Y'all have to be very careful with that. So now, like I was saying, underneath she does have this neon green skirt. Very nicely made tulle. It's very nice and like thick, at least the one that I have. I'm like pulling it, y'all probably screaming, but I try to do that with you all because I want you to see the quality of these things. And I do it in private too before I record, because I really want to see what I'm working with here. So this is really good quality. And then underneath that, she does have panties, and they're yellow in color. They're nicely fitted, and they're made out of cotton. And then besides that, she comes with two pairs of socks, two different colors, I would say. So she does have the striped one here on her right leg, and then the pink on her left. And then she has the skull, well, I would say the bones part of the skull here printed on the socks. And they're nicely printed and nicely fitted as well. And then besides that, she does come with her really nice boots with some gray on them. These are nicely fitted. These are actually great boots. We've seen these before with other releases, so I never really worry about these. These are really great quality. Besides that, she also comes with a bag made out of that terrible fabric that we also love, pleather. Yes, it is made out of pleather material. I am not a fan, as you can tell by my reaction, of pleather, because this cracks through time. So I wanted to show you that it is functional. You could put like a finger in there. You could put, I don't know what you would put in there, but it is functional. It does have a Velcro in the middle there, and it does have Velcro here on the side as well. See? And then the print on it here, as you could see, it's flowers. It's pretty. And then she could just rock it. We should have given her like a pyramid, like a bag with pyramid print on it. And this is how she wears her bag. So she comes with her bag. She also comes with this extra belt. So you are probably wondering, why does she come with an extra belt and what do we do with it? So this extra pyramid belt is made out, again, that pleather material that we also love. And basically this, from what I gathered, it's not supposed to be put on the waist. It's supposed to be more like that, I would say, garter feel style belt. Basically how I've seen it in the promo shots is that you unbutton it. So I have to be careful. Put my fingers, oh my god, I'm like shaking because I don't want to break this. Put your fingers gently and press in, see, to take it off, and basically crisscross it. Let's see if I'm good at this. crisscross this and put it on her leg, because that's how I saw it on one of the promo shots. Let me see if I could do this on camera. And then that is basically how she is supposed to wear it. I'm going to use the camera as my mirror. Oh God, this is not easy. And then the chains are in the way. Oh boy, those chains that are come with the skirt are in the way. And remember how I told you those things are delicate. Basically, yeah, I don't know. Let me try to lay her down for like 2 seconds and do this, and I could show you. This is how I made it work. Yeah, it does fit, but it takes some work. And there you go. That is how it's supposed to look like. Okay? And then besides that, she comes with her collector card. I kind of bended it a little bit when taking it out of the box because it was in there, okay? It was really in there. And you know what's interesting about this collector card is that it actually has writing in English, so I could actually read this to you all. It says, I am Akemi's dark sister. I want to say that you need to follow your own dreams. Nothing is impossible if you believe it. I would like to meet new good friends. Feels like so. I like that message. Be yourself. You get it, girl. And so that's basically it. So what are my final thoughts regarding Akemi Acid Candy? Basically, I'm going to be honest, hands down, I would give her a good rating. If I have to give her out of 10 stars, you know, a rating out of 10 stars, I would probably say a high 8. The reason why that is for those little things that I mentioned to you. Like, these little things are delicate, like the chains here. That kind of brings it down for me. Also, I would say the overlined lip, I am not a fan of that. And the accessory is made out of pleather, not a fan of that as well. And then this belt here kind of feels a little like, I'm not saying like an inconvenience, but it kind of feels a little out of the way. But I guess you could make it work. But overall, she's a very great release. I think the color scheme is beautiful. I think she's a beautiful release. She's flipping cool, very rockability. I absolutely like that about her. She has her own style, and she really does stand out. I think she's one of those that will stand out in your collection if you decide to get her. I don't see anything really wrong with her. Just those little things that I mentioned to you. Just be very careful, especially when you unbox her. You don't want to break her or tear her shirt, because, yeah. So now let's compare her with Akemi. I have like tape. Why does she have tape on her hair? So let's compare to Akemi. If you want to get the original or get this one, I'm going to be honest with you. This is one of the ones that I really struggle with, because they're both really great releases. I think they're both perfect in their own way. So to tell you, I recommend you one over the other. It's hard for me to say that. I would say maybe with this one, the original, you will have less concerns, I would say, over the stock pieces or quality. But overall, just the color scheme, just the whole execution of both releases, I find them to be very superb, very beautiful. So this is more up to you, personal preference. Do you like bubblegum stuff, like girly stuff, or do you like that rocker, gothic style? I think it's up to you. I lean more toward both. I just love them both. It's kind of hard to pick one over the other. If you have this Akemi, do you need this one? Why not? They're flipping different enough to say, yeah, let's go. And like she said, she is a sister, so why not? 2 is better than 1. I know I'm such a bad person. I'm enabling you. So that is my opinion and my review. So where could you get her? My closing remarks are, you could get her at Groove website. You could get her at pullipstyle.com. Yeah, like I said, I recommend her if you have your eye on her. If you are a goth, heck yeah, she will look flipping cool in your collection. Like I said, I recommend her. If you are seeing upside down pull-up, I am so sorry. I actually had a Akemi there, so by me moving her, that's why Tokidoki fell. So those are my final thoughts. As I mentioned, if you want, I will be available hopefully through live this upcoming week or whenever I get those other releases, so we could chat away and let's see what we get with those releases, because I'm not really sure what to expect. So let's do our first impressions. Just stick with me. Like I said, I will be reviewing the other newer release. And yeah, thank you so much for your support. If you have not yet, please check out my merch. It really helps my channel. It really helps making more videos and buying when I can little things to make my videos better. So it really helps me out and I appreciate your support. And yeah, I hope you are having a beautiful day and stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.